guys, welcome to Knowledge Factory and I am Arun back with the video having an interesting topic, water. In this video I am gonna tell you about the water, how water formed, the value of water on earth and many more, etc, etc. So without wasting any time, let's begin. Water, a precious substance having chemical formula H2O and generally present in liquid state, is a very essential for our life. Now anybody knows how water formed? When earth was newly formed, young earth was bombarded by oxygen and other heavy elements produced within the sun. The oxygen combined with hydrogen and other gases released from earth in a process known as degassing, forming earth's oceans and atmosphere along the way. This is formation of water. 71% of earth's surface is covered by water, which is approximately 1.386 trillion liters. But only 3% of it is fresh water and 2/3 of fresh water is exist in the form of glaciers and polar ice. The salt water of the world's ocean makes up the remaining 97%. Pure water has no taste, odor and color. It absorbs the infrared and visible red light, that is why it appears blue. All of you will know about the water cycle. What is water cycle? Let's take a look. The sun derives the water cycle. Its rays warm the air, causing air to evaporate from land masses and the oceans. The water vaporizes into the atmosphere where it condenses again and falls to earth as rain or snow. Most time it collects into streams, rivers and groundwater. From these, some of it will flow once again into the oceans and seas. This is known as water cycle. Water is a mysterious elixir of life. Water is the only molecular substance that can be found in nature in its solid, liquid and gaseous state. With its 2:1 of hydrogen and oxygen respectively, the water molecule H2O is one of the smallest and lightest substances on earth. Now take a look at advantages of water, which is provided by its geometry. In each molecule, 2 hydrogen atoms bind to an oxygen atom with an angle of 104.45 degrees between them. Thanks to this unique geometry, water is positively charged on one side and negatively charged on another side. This bipolarity of water helps explain water's ability to take different forms and combine with many other substances. But many of its physical and chemical properties are not yet fully understood. Like scientists cannot accurately predict its dynamic behavior in a flowing river. Now one characteristic of water presents a very special rarity. It reaches its greatest density and smallest volume at temperature of 4 degrees Celsius. At higher or lower temperatures, it expands and becomes lighter respectively. One more interesting one, that the water temperature increases with depth, hence the deepest areas do not freeze completely. This explains why ice floats and bodies of water freeze from top to bottom. This makes it possible for aquatic animals like fish to survive through the winter. A tree in the rainforest can release 760 liters of water into the atmosphere daily. And ice, solid state of water, can form 13 types of crystals. In fact, in human brain, there is 70% of water. Water also regulates the earth's temperature since humans began to plant crops and raise animals. Water has been needed not only for drinking but as a resource. The first human settlements arose near the rivers, lakes and natural springs. Even today, coastal regions and areas near rivers or lakes are heavily populated as well as centers of industries. The world's largest dam is the China's Three Gorges Dam, which takes about 13 years to construct. The expenditures on this dam is $50 billion. The dam's 26 turbines are expected to generate 18,200 megawatts of electricity, the equivalent of 9 nuclear plants. So this is all about water. I hope you like it. If you will, then please subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon.